What is your name?
Richard Tran.
What year are you?
I'm a first year.
Who is your PI?
Dr. Marie Heffern.
And what track are you on?
Inorganic, and the lab is focused on bioinorganic.
Cool. Can we see your office space?
No. I mean, yes.
What time do you typically start your day?
7:30 a.m. Typically, I go to the gym first. So typically, I end around probably 4 to 5. I like to work early in the mornings and whatnot, so
Mac or PC?
definitely PC.
Do you have a favorite coffee shop in Davis?
No, I don't. Typically, I just like making coffee at home because it's overpriced here.
What kind of coffee do you make at home?
There's a place called, or there's a specific coffee bean brand called Blue House that I really enjoy. One of my favorites. So
You should try Temple. What is your favorite element?
that would be molybdenum. I cannot say the name. Element 42, basically, the element of life.
Do you bike, drive, or walk the most?
Definitely bike.
How many hours a week do you spend in your office?
Office, typically 5-6 hours and whatnot. Mostly reading literature, talking to lab mates and other stuff. So.
How do you organize your week?
So primarily I like to use Google Calendar, but also written in Planner just for smaller events.
How many hours a week do you spend in your lab?
1, 2, because I don't have a designated lab space yet. So mostly I'm shadowing as a first year.
Oh, can we see your lab then?
Unfortunately I cannot, but I usually like hanging out at the grad lounge a lot, so I can take you there.
Can we see the grad lounge?
Sure. I'm from SoCal, right in the deep heart of Orange County.
What are some experiments that you've recently shadowed?
So a lot of the experiments that Marie's Labs is doing is primarily like cell splitting stuff, or some of the experiments also involve mice. So like checking for certain enzymes or certain genes that activate and whatnot. So stuff like that.
Do you have a favorite instrument?
My favorite instrument is primarily the tunneling electron microscope, or the SEM. TEM, SEM, both similar thing. I like it because it does a lot of imaging, and I like seeing what I actually created on the day-to-day basis. So, yeah.
What facilities do you use the most?
The office in the chem building.
Do you have a favorite restaurant in Davis?
The standard for me is always In-N-Out. I like to cook a lot at home, so.
Do you prefer TAing or GSR?
I think I would prefer GSR, but I also enjoy TAing a lot as well, especially with the young undergrads. So,
What's your favorite thing to do in Davis?
favorite thing: bike, exercise, gym, exercise.
Do you have any pets?
I have a cat. Shameless plug at King Uju Instagram. Please follow him on Instagram. I have all the cutest photos. I will put them all in there at once. So,
Do you have any advice for prospective students?
have a cat. I mean, I mean, take it one day at a time. Especially life balance and whatnot. It can get a lot, especially for grad students and whatnot. So, plan it out, count your blessings, and take it one step at a time.
And why did you choose UC Davis?
All the cats. I mean, biking, and also just the community here. A very, very friendly chem community. So one of my favorites. So.